Ryan, a dedicated bus driver, is suspended from his job for waiting a few extra minutes for an elderly passenger. 2 days later, in the midst of his anxiety over his uncertain future, 5 mysterious men on a motorcycle suddenly appear outside his house. Little does Ryan know that this unexpected encounter will be the beginning of a major change in his life, something he could never have imagined. Hello everyone, welcome to Stories to Heal. Today I am happy to share a new story with you. Don't forget to subscribe and watch to the end. Ryan is a dedicated bus driver who works for the state transportation company. At the age of 37, his life is not easy. Although he has dreamed of owning his own transportation company since he was a teenager, the reality of life has led him to work as a bus driver and live with his parents after going through 2 divorces. But behind the simplicity of his life, Ryan has a great passion for his work. He wakes up early every morning, works out, eats breakfast, and is at work before 7 a.m. Ryan has a daily routine that allows him to meet different people. Although he rides the same bus route every day, he enjoys meeting new passengers, although not all of them treat him well. Some greet him with a curt nod, while others are rude or even dismissive. But Ryan accepts it all as part of the job. Among his passengers is an older man named John who makes a special impression on Ryan. John, a man in his 70s, works at a hardware store in town and doesn't like to stay at home. He is a warm and friendly person. Whenever he takes the bus, John often sits behind Ryan and chats about the weather, the economy, or sports. Sometimes he brings Ryan a cup of coffee, which is a small but meaningful moment for Ryan. Ryan sees John as the father figure he always wanted. Ryan's biological father was a drunk and often abusive man, so their relationship was never close. When Ryan's father later tried to repair their relationship, Ryan was too hurt to open his heart. As a result, John became a surrogate father figure that Ryan respected and admired. Every Father's Day, Ryan gave John a gift that made the old man smile. One morning, Ryan was going through his usual routine. He arrived at the bus stop, where John usually waited. But that morning, John was not there. This was very unusual because John was always 10 to 15 minutes early. After all the passengers boarded, Ryan decided to wait. 5 minutes passed, then 10, and finally Ryan saw John hurrying toward the bus. "Thank God, Ryan. I thought you were gone," John said with a weary smile. "I was waiting. What happened? This is unusual," Ryan asked in a worried tone. John explained that he had not been feeling well that morning, but his boss would not allow him to take the day off because he had taken time off the day before. Ryan advised John not to force himself to work, but John went anyway, feeling that his responsibilities were more important. After dropping off all the passengers, including John, at their destinations, Ryan received a call from his boss, Mr. Phillips. In a stern tone, Mr. Phillips reprimanded Ryan for being late that morning. Several passengers complained that they were late for work because Ryan was waiting for John. "Excuse me, sir. It was only for a few minutes," Ryan tried to explain. But Mr. Phillips didn't accept that excuse. As punishment, Ryan was suspended for 2 weeks without pay. Ryan went home sad. When his parents asked, he chose not to tell them what had happened. The days without work were difficult for Ryan. He felt lost, not only because he couldn't drive, but also because he couldn't see John every day. John was the only person who made Ryan's job feel special. But Ryan tried to stay positive, even though it was hard. He spent time at home helping his parents with their work, hoping that the suspension would be over soon. 2 days later, while Ryan was still thinking about his future, he heard the roar of motorcycles outside his house. 5 motorcycles stopped in front of his house, piquing Ryan's curiosity. One of the riders got off and introduced himself. "Hi, I'm Ethan, John's oldest son," he said. Ryan was confused and asked how they could find him. Ethan explained that their father, John, had spoken very highly of Ryan and mentioned that Ryan had waited for him at the bus stop 2 days ago. John felt lost because Ryan had not shown up to take the bus. With the little information Ryan had shared with John, his sons were able to track him down. "We heard you got suspended for waiting for our dad. That was a very noble thing to do," Ethan said. Ethan then explained that they had just started a motorcycle-based logistics company. They needed a manager to run the company and wanted to offer Ryan the job. "That sounds great. I'm so excited to join. Thanks for thinking of me," Ryan said enthusiastically. Ethan smiled. Dad also decided to quit his job at the store. Now he's going to work a light shift at our company, so we can all spend more time together. It felt like a dream come true for Ryan. His new job paid 3 times what he was making as a bus driver. Plus, John's family treated Ryan like one of their own. With their support and togetherness, Ryan helped the company grow into a multi-million-dollar organization. During his first few months at the new company, Ryan learned many new things. Ethan and his brothers taught him how to manage logistics and ensure that all shipments ran smoothly. Ryan also became involved in the company's marketing and development strategies. He felt valued and given responsibilities that matched his abilities. His relationship with John grew stronger. Now, they not only chatted at the bus stop, but also spent time together in the office or had dinner with the extended family. John often told Ryan stories from his youth, while Ryan felt comfortable sharing his dreams that once seemed impossible. Over time, Ryan slowly but surely became an inseparable part of John's family. The closeness that was established made him not only accepted, but considered a member of the family. Ryan was often invited to participate in various major family events, from birthday celebrations to other special moments. Each time he attended, he was warmly welcomed by all family members, creating an atmosphere of warmth and togetherness. This brought deep happiness to Ryan, a feeling he had never experienced before in his life. With hard work, passion, and dedication, Ryan has been able to contribute significantly to the growth of the logistics company. The company, which initially focused on local delivery services, has now taken a big step by expanding its operational reach to various cities outside its home region. In addition, Ryan is active in providing innovative ideas to improve the efficiency and quality of the company's services. One of his most impactful proposals is the development of a digital application that allows customers to easily monitor the status of their goods delivery in real time. Ryan's brilliant ideas have the full support of Ethan and his brothers, who see great potential in each one. Thanks to the solid synergy and implementation of these innovations, the company continues to grow rapidly and become an increasingly solid player in its industry. Ryan is now starting to save in earnest to realize his long-held dream of owning his own transportation company. This step is part of his effort to achieve a better life and make his dreams come true. With the full support of John's family, who continue to provide encouragement and motivation, Ryan feels increasingly confident that his dream is not impossible. He believes that with hard work, perseverance, and faith, the day will come when he will see his dream come true. Now, he no longer feels alone in this struggle because he has a large family that is always there to support him. What seemed like a setback turned out to be a major turning point in Ryan's life. His relationship with John grew stronger, going far beyond friendship to real family. This story teaches us that sometimes what we perceive as a failure or a setback is actually life's way of giving us a much better opportunity in the future. Ryan, who had lost his job and was at the lowest point in his life, eventually found a new family that supported him wholeheartedly and helped him achieve success he never could have imagined. Like this story? Click like and subscribe for more stories, and share your thoughts with a word in the comment section.